Ladies and gentlemen, Chief Burkert.
On behalf of the men and women of the Cincinnati Fire Department, I want to thank Rotary for having us again this year. This is my third luncheon to attend, and I appreciate it. The very first one, you were kind enough to give us a check. At that point, I asked if we do this every month. It's a good thing. But we look forward to this one of the events that throughout the year that we look forward to. I personally am very blessed because I have the best job in the world. I get to go to work with heroes. And as you saw in the video, the beginning of this year, the first quarter of this year was almost unheard of in the fire service. We weren't going to fires and saving one or two people out of the fire. We were getting calls for 7, 10, and we had 20 people that were pulling out, and it was just incredible. And that doesn't even include the casino. So our people continually do an outstanding job and are elevating themselves from a great fire department to what I consider an elite fire department. They've stepped forward and have embraced tying in our EMS with our fire, which is very unique in the country. There are many departments that have EMS and fire, but to combine them like we do is something that is very unique. Also, our rescue crews are doing an outstanding job. We just sent 7 of our members to New York, part of Ohio Task Force 1, and they returned, which what it does for us here in Cincinnati is they get to gain their expertise at someone else's expense, but brings it back here and then shares it with us. So we're prepared to, if need be, go and act in critical incidents here. But you can be very, very proud of your fire department. The people we have are dedicated, they're unselfish, and you'll see as the awards we give, they're very talented and very courageous. At this time, I'd like to call up Captain Reese Bassett, who will receive the Community Service Award. I didn't know the job requirement consisted of 4 when I took this job. This has to be the tallest fire department in the world. I was 6'3", but the professional job just drives me down. 6'3", and this is what happens. Captain Bassett will receive the Community Service Award for the creation and management of the Cincinnati Fire Department's Facebook page, app page, and creating an opportunity for CFP to communicate with the public via social media. The important thing for this with Captain Bassett is this is what he does outside of his regular work for us. That he's part of the media team that's putting them on the video and does an outstanding job. Our app page, which I didn't know an app page was being developed, was the first in the country for a metropolitan department and the second in the country for any fire department at all. So with that, it just shows how we try to stay in the forefront of everything that's going on. Captain Reese Bassett. Lieutenant Parrott will receive the Self-Improvement Award. Lieutenant Parrott will receive the Self-Improvement Award for receiving his Bachelor of Science degree from the University of Cincinnati after 4 years of evening classes. In addition, Lieutenant Parrott became a certified fire instructor this year for CFP's training bureau in order to help with the new fire recruit class. We all know how hard it is to go to school, but to do it with a full-time job and to help him improve what he's doing for the department is outstanding. Lieutenant Parrott. Chief Keith Burkert. Chief Burkert can't be here today. He's on sick leave. Unfortunately, he's supposed to be back to work on Monday. And he's going to receive the administrative award. The star of our video, Winston, this year. Almost a normal size person. And believe it or not, Chief Burkert's about 6'3". So, Chief Burkert received the Administrative Award as he had been instrumental in implementing a new job description book for the department. In addition, for his work in creating new safety officer positions within the CFD staffing structure, which will be implemented in 2013, accepting on his behalf, Assistant Chief Roy Winston. Firefighter Chad Maly. Firefighter Maly at Bladder County 19 will receive a Valor Award. And I'll read the whole thing for you because I think it's important that you hear this. Upon arrival, there was heavy fire on the second floor of a 4-story multi-dwelling. There was a report of 3 people trapped on the 3rd floor above the fire. Firefighter Maly was assigned Ladder 19, proceeded up the interior stairs through thick black smoke at a floor level on the 2nd floor to the 3rd floor without a detection of fire alarm. Along with Lieutenant Sukunada, they were able to find the 3 trapped civilians in apartment 3 and shelter them into the bathroom until ladders could be raised to the area and the trapped occupants could be rescued out of the window. The window in the bathroom was too small for them to be rescued from, so they had to be led into another room that was filled with smoke so they could be rescued out of the window. Firefighter Maly led the victims one by one, removing his face piece and applying it to the victims, giving each one fresh air to prevent them from receiving smoke inhalation. This was able to keep the occupants calm, which assisted in the successful rescue of these trapped occupants. Firefighter Maly exposed himself to a moderate amount of smoke, which placed him in increased danger while performing his task. The fire had also already extended into the same 3rd floor apartment and was extinguished after the victims had been rescued. The award of Valor is to Firefighter Chad Maly.